welcome. I'm Jeanne Crescenzo, psychic medium, healer, and artist, and I'm here to bring you your Galactic Vibrational Forecast for the week. This is going to be a week of heartfelt clearing and endings. Earlier, we did go through a week where there was a lot of abrupt endings, but this is going to be more on a spiritual scale this time rather than more of a physical scale, more in the third dimensional scale. So we're going to be going on a clearing, going through a clearing in our personal lives and within ourselves. So what I am hearing is that we are going to be repatterning much of our limiting emotional baggage that we all carry around and our belief systems. Not only that, but some of these energies that we've been carrying around are not necessarily belonging to us. So if that resonates with some of you more empathic, clairsentient feelers out there, sometimes we absorb negative energy or just the energy of wanting to take on someone else's karma because we believe we're helping them, or we take on too much of that role and we kind of get off our path. So we're kind of going through what's called a karmic clearing, which means we're being cleared of karma that is not ours, that we have taken on. And what I'm hearing from the angels is you have to ask for permission for that to happen, and you have to be ready to and willing to release that. So when you're bringing in those supportive vibrations, just ask for help with that, because that can be a little bit of a tough one that you're going to find, that letting go of something that you have a vested interest in, even though it's not yours, or even your karma, may be very difficult. And so always call on help for that. We're also going to be letting go of belief systems. Like I said before, our belief systems, we may find our belief systems challenged in some way, or we get an unexpected what I would like to call a miracle that happens that allows us to perceive something outside of our normal structure, or belief system. So what happens, we have a belief system that is so narrow, and even some of us in the New Age community, sometimes we get stuck in, and even those of us who are spiritual, we get stuck in, well, this is the way it is, or these are the beliefs that will make things work. And what the universe has been saying, oh, well, hold on to your hat now. You think you know something. All right, well, here's a little challenge, but it's actually going to come through in different ways. So come through in a very positive way that'll allow you to perceive a miracle in your life, because when something happens, we have the choice in our life whether to see it as something negative or see it as a miracle. And so we are going to be blessed this week with opportunities to release our negative points of view and our limiting points of view that we've outgrown and we're no longer needing them. Also, the guidance that I'm getting from the High Council is that, remember, we have a team. You have a team assisting you. You are never alone. You have thousands and sometimes even just hundreds and thousands of angelic beings. You have your spirit guides, you have your loved ones, you have your soul group and your soul family who have chosen not to incarnate but yet function at your side as well as support, that are here to kind of guide you and support you. And then we're being guided to mention the star guides that are coming in, and the guides from the higher realms and the higher dimensions that want to assist us. And many of you are asking, okay, Jeanne, what are you talking about? What is this? Well, these higher guides, that they come from other universes, other dimensions, other star systems that are literally here to support humanity evolve and transcend, and that's sometimes allowing us to learn lessons as well. And so these spiritual beings, these soul members, these family members, and these ascended masters and angelic beings are here to kind of guide us through that, and remember that we're part of a team and that they are here to help us, and that this is really going to be a week of digging in, asking for help, allowing yourself to open up and receive the messages and clear out old garbage, if you will. Because what you're moving towards is trying to create something new in your life, and sometimes you need to bring the synergy of working with others and especially co-creating with the higher power to allow that to come in. So what that's going to allow us to do is really clear out our spiritual closets. So that is the root vibration, the most grounded vibration that's coming in very strongly this week, is that we're being asked to say goodbye to old tools spiritually that we've used that are no longer working for us, because we're evolving. We constantly have to redefine our boundaries. We constantly have to create new tools, or simply release the tools that we have been using and allow a new wave, a new octave of vibration and energy to come in. And that can sometimes challenge us. So call on help if you need that, because that can be a little much this week. So if you find that when you're focusing on the positive and the silver lining of the changes, I'm being informed that this is going to be like unexplored territory for you, and it's going to be a magical time. So remember your inner magic and your inner divine child, and view from the inner divine child and the higher self. Sometimes you need to observe, sometimes you need to heal, sometimes you need to feel, but they're saying that this is going to be a very experiential, energetic experience that is very new, and we're all moving towards this new path. We all have the opportunity to utilize and apply this new energy and new path to our life. And in fact, we may feel drawn to step away from the life that we normally have and sort of allow us to see from a higher perspective. So that's the supportive energy coming in this week. I hope you have a very blessed week, and thank you for tuning in.